Before we start this video, I would like to ask for your help. We don't always ask for help, but right now we are doing so. So most of you know that we have two channels. We have the Arctic RC channel, which is purely RC airplanes and stuff around RC, cars, planes, helicopters, boats. And we have In Real, which is our nature channel, what we see and what we do. You will find all sorts of videos from our travels and nature and so on. We need some help though, because we have the views, but we don't have the subscribers to get this channel up and running like we want to. So we need 1,000 subscribers to be able to get more features into this channel and also to be more visible for others. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel yet, please do so, if you like the content, of course. And if you have friends and family that like Norwegian nature, please tell them about our In Real channel. I will post a link to the In Real channel in the info section below, and hopefully we will be able to reach 1,000 subscribers in a short while. Now, back to the original video. Today you will see that we have changed location. Perhaps some of you know the backdrop here, and yes, you guessed correctly. We are back in Mehamn. We have not moved here though, but I have decided that I want to have my equipment here, and it looks like that we are going to be here now more in the weekends in the future, and throughout the winter it's less flying anyway. So I have moved everything to Mehamn and to my old hobby room, which I really love. It's a small hobby room, but it's still much more convenient place for me, and also easier to go up to the airfield. And we are also working on the old airfield. Hopefully next spring we will be able to do some work on the carpet, the grass carpet, which are up there. Perhaps we will remove it and just have a solid ground, or perhaps be able to get a new carpet and fix the pier and so on. I'm really hoping for that. And we are going to spend the summer vacation, of course, there as well. That means more flying and more activity. So there hasn't been a lot of videos lately, and I'm sorry for that. As I've been talking about earlier, I hit sort of limits, or like a personal border. I didn't want to make any more videos, and I didn't want to keep on flying. Because of the situation in Kirkenes, where we don't have any members, it's only me and Vidar. This hobby started out for me with a lot of friends, and we had a great time together. When we moved from Mehamn, I didn't lose any friends, but I lost the possibility to fly. We moved to Trondheim, where I started in another flight club, and we had such a blast. A lot of people, a lot of flying, a lot of filming, and so on. And then we moved back again to Kirkenes, where everything sort of just dropped. It's been so little activity that I actually felt, is it worth it spending hours and hours on editing videos, trying to capture those flights and so on. And then we also did some assignments for Elephant, which I was going to make some product videos for them and FMS. I don't feel that those videos became what I wanted them to be, and that was because we stressed out when we were a couple. So one could handle a camera and one can fly, and it's important that I do the flying because I'm doing the review and so on. So everything was rushed, and I felt sort of bad about that, giving the opportunity to make some good videos, and we sort of made them half good, I will say. Now we are heading another way. I love this area. You all that have been watching us for a long time have seen our old airfield with the water and that runway that we had here. It's such a beautiful place, and you can fly water planes, seaplanes, ordinary planes, you can fly helicopters, you can drive cars and boats, everything. You have everything in one place, and it's such a great place to be. So I'm really hoping that we can get this back up and running, or perhaps do it in another way. But I will sort of over the next year keep you guys posted on what the plans are and what we are going to do. We have been renovating the house here now, and done some critical renovations, and everything is now okay. We have rented the house out for a period, and we're not going to do that again. And therefore we will also be here during the weekends, and that means that I can be together with my friends here. Morten was just in here now and picked up a plane, and hopefully I will get him back into this hobby as well. And you all know Morten as the gadget guy, and he will do some reports and so on, and also join us in the weekends that he's not out fishing, and make some cool videos on the gadgets and stuff that he works on. So I'm looking forward to that. Björn Kåre is also going to stay with us. You see parts of the Skywolf. We had some flights with that here a couple of weeks ago. We had an issue though, and that was that the ignition box fell out from where it was mounted and was rolling backwards towards the receiver, and it kicked out my side rudder. I'm not sure why it only took the side rudder, but it was the side rudder that had the most affection. It was the side rudder that was affected by it. So when I was flying, it just suddenly just pulled to the side. Luckily, I've been flying for a while, so I was able to take it down. And I also thought that it's important to take it up again so that I know that the issue is fixed. Of course, we tried it on ground first, so I'm not that stupid, but I really wanted to fly it again to see if I have eliminated the problems. And that I had. So I flew it for a couple of landings and no problems after that. Beautiful. It's a little bit dirty now because of the gravels and so on, but it flies great and it lands on stone and sand. So actually it's just beautiful. The only thing that we haven't flown here now is the Twin Otter. That one is hanging on the wall there. I'm going to perhaps post a picture later. It's a lot of stuff behind the camera now, which is going out. Elna's brother has used this as a storage room. Other than that, it's a bit messy on the table here. I'm still working on how to have things. We have a shelf here, which is not going to be here. It's going out. And also they have put some shelves on the wall here, because they were storing our stuff when we rented out the house. So everything is going out, and we will have the green screen there as we had before, and actually it will be a little bit more spacious, and I'm looking forward to that. And also what I like about this room is that it's white, and we have these beautiful lights that we bought when we built the garage. You all remember that. Most of you guys remember that. And it's so great to do reviews here or just talking videos, because there, there's so much light in the room. Of course, we need to figure out how to blind the windows, because you get a good amount of backlights, which the camera doesn't like. We can overcome that, of course. But right now, I believe that if you see the window, you will see just a blown out white square. Such a beautiful nature around here, and I think that it would be helpful for our other channel as well, combining my two hobbies, which I like the most. I can only hope to get better with editing and so on, but for now I think that we will concentrate on putting out the videos that you guys liked before and stick to that format, and I think we will do great. So until next time, see you all, take care of each other, and we will be back soon.